Welcome back, everybody, to MI Commo. So, from the last time I left you guys off, we had built the house, and I got off, and I forgot to save. So I jumped back on, and I redid everything that I had done before, plus some. I put some windows in, redesigned a little bit so there's no window up here like there was last time. I went and did some resource collecting as well as a little bit of farming. So I didn't go too far ahead of where I was at. In the process of doing all this, I wasn't paying attention. On the bottom left hand side, if you get dizzy or whatever, running out of water, it gives you a little signal, and yeah, I ended up dying. So yeah, so nothing eventful really. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to do a little bit more building, look and see what we've got on the list. I'm gonna fast forward through most of it, and then through most, like, I'll stop recording, do some building, record some more, kind of piece it all together like normal people do. We'll look and see what we want to get built this time around. I did, however, build a stone forge so I could build my stone crates. Stone forges just takes 25 stone, so I mean, you didn't miss much there. I do want to build a workbench, so we'll put the workbench, say, right here. I have no idea what the workbench does just yet, but hopefully we'll figure that out. I do think I want to build up some fencing. Water basin would probably be nice to put it next to our campfire. Weapons rack, so we get a few like stone tools set up, like iron. I mean, not iron anything, but we can get our tools set up and going really easy. We've got to figure out how to make rope so we can make some bows and arrows. Same thing with a quiver. Maybe we can look for crocs. I did kill one deer, which got me some animal hide. So I don't know what to do with that though. Let's take it out and see if we just put it on the crafting table and it just gives us anything. Yeah, not a valid recipe, okay. Simple enough. Anyways, as you can see, it's 9:25 p.m. on the second day, and it's time for me to go to sleep before we continue. I always hit the exit button, escape button. Let's go to sleep. Let's wake up and eat something. Alright, we're completely full on that now. Alright, I am, however, going to put the rest of my MREs up so I don't use those, so now I'm just going to have to worry about hunting and consuming food that way. I did put some water in here and got that filtered and taken care of. So we do have 2 food sources over here. Let's look at the map and see where we want to go. And I think we should go over there. Yeah, let's go over that way. After we do this, I'll go back to time lapse and do some more editing and some gathering of food. But I just want to see what's up here. If I can even climb this way all the way. I did build a spear. Some wild boar. Boars everywhere. I don't know if the pigs actually attack you, like I said before. I don't know what this is. Let's see if this gives you anything new. Aluminum ore. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's aluminum ore all over up here. I don't want to get too much of this stuff because if I die, I don't want to. I jump scare real easy, just so everybody knows. So if something happens and you see the mouse and keyboard shake or the video shake all over the place, it's because, yeah, I just jump scared. Just so you know. Because I got a feeling I'm gonna jump scare really bad up in here. Not what I wanted at all, I think. Oh, and then a freaking bear too. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Oh, that's it. That's not bad at all. Let's see what my health is at. Oh, that's it's actually really horrible. We're gonna harvest the bear. Isn't that just dandy? Animal hide, 2 ropes. Looking maybe like the arrows are a one-time use thing. I mean, they're not super expensive. Already found enough stuff to pretty much replace one. That's kind of annoying, actually. They're not very deadly. Shot that sheep 4 times and he's still running around. Lots of waste.
Okay, so I'm gonna try recording some footage or some audio this way right now, some separate tracks while I'm doing this. I decided to start building my fence, and I was quiet through this whole process, so I'm gonna be recording and making commentary as it goes. That way it's just not silent footage and boring. As you can see, the fencing doesn't lock in well at all. I mean, it's not hard to place, but it would be nice if the fencing did lock into place like the rest of the building components. As you can see, it's not difficult, but could be better, could be easier for the user. I did get a little ambitious with my fenced in area, and found out the hard way. What I originally wanted to do is I wanted to fence in some water, but I found out that I couldn't put any fences through any portion of the water, so I tried to fence around it. And as you can see, you get close to the water, it's difficult to place anything. My idea was to make it around the lake a little bit at this point in time. That way I could, still have some access to water, and then keep the Vambies from coming in and attacking my base. Unfortunately, I kind of realized since I'm walking on the water where I'm at, that wouldn't necessarily work either. But I didn't realize that or take that into consideration until after the fact. I got all the way down here placing all these fences. And I'm fairly close to one of the Vambies locations, Vambi towns, Vambi whatevers. If you guys want me to go over the patch notes and things like that before I play when they do come out, just let me know. I'll do that too. I'll go over the patch notes real quick, explaining what's going on as we're going through some gameplay footage. And that way, yeah, that way you guys can understand what's going on with the game as it goes. Alright, you'll also notice in this fight that the hitboxes and stuff with these guys are way off.
Oh, you dirty shit.
You'll notice you'll get hit by them. I also have to apologize about the game volume, yeah, because whatever the game sound is not matched up to what's going on whatsoever. I don't know what that is. I've got to figure out another way to record game volume. To make it to where I could line it up later on. I've been kind of noticing it through this whole video, I guess, and then it seems to have gotten nothing but worse. So here's a prime example of these things. And if you look at the thumbnail prime is an example of what I was thinking. Is these guys look like the vampires from I Am Legend or Zombies or whatever they are. And even that massive howl that they got going, it's pretty much the exact same in my mind. So, hence the thumbnail. But I mean, if you look at them, they look pretty similar. And you can see I was far away from the guy, hitbox, like massive hits. So there's some timing issues in combat. You can hear me in the background expressing my disdain to being hit after he was so far away from me. Get some bandages going on, and then he starts coming back. I really suck at throwing these spears, by the way. I'll get better. They do have
Definitely my fault there.
a retreat mechanic once they get hit. They sometimes they'll run away, sometimes they won't. Them running away sometimes can be a pain in the butt too. Well, that's awesome. You can hear my car alarm in the background. We're gonna go ahead and leave that in the video just for comical purposes. In future times I'll cut it out, but this one time. So as I keep going into this, I noticed that the Vambies, or at least in this location, I'm not sure if it's going to always happen. I don't know if it's after I die the first time, Yeah, I do die. I mean, look at it. See? I got hit and I was so far away.
Yeah, of course I've died. How are they going to hit me from that far away and I can't even hit them with the spear? Come on,
Yeah.
developer.
Come on, developer. Anyway, we'll get back to it. I'm gonna edit this portion out, and there's no need to watch me run all the way back up. Alright, so here we are. We're back up in the location. As you can see, they're kind of moving back to where they were at. Either that or it's new ones that are spawning in. I couldn't really tell at this point in time. I think that's the one that killed me last time. See, I got hit from such a distance that it's kind of irritating. And then even after hitting her a few times, spear just kind of. And there I am, struggling to remember how to put a bandage on. Getting used to these new game mechanics is kind of fun too. This game in itself isn't so bad. I think I just kind of overrode what I said there, but the game itself isn't so bad. So far, it's been fairly addictive. I think I'm more worried about that fox right now than I am the Vambies. That's why I kept backing up. So a really good placed headshot with either a spear or a bow does the trick. Just in case you're curious. Still looking for that fox.
What the hell?
And I just missed that completely. You couldn't tell by my...
Oh, get the... Come on, man.
Yeah, this is kind of sad. Alright, we'll get back to it in just a second. We'll skip the video ahead. Alright, and we're back. I finally just decided to rush on through into the compound and get straight to it. But as you can see, my footage is way off from my sound for whatever reason. Once you get on the inside, that was the only Vambi that I ran into in the entire thing. I mean, they do come back. Just in case you didn't know that was the developer that showed up on the screen of that computer.
Man, this place
for
is
each
so full of good stuff.
For each tech location, or each location, there's only one tech that you can find in it. So, and it doesn't respawn. You have to hit all, I think it's 9 or 7 locations. Man, the sound is so far off. See, the hitboxes on these things are just absolutely ridiculous sometimes. And I'm not sure, but I think maybe the tech will be in a different location each time you go through.
Does this place have nothing in it?
I mean, there's so much places for the developer to add, like, you know, bandages or animal hides or anything of that nature throughout this entire location.
Solar battery. Okay.
The good thing about the Vambies are they also give you some arrows. You notice every time that you pick something up, it gets arrows and Kevlar. Unfortunately, I think the Vambies keep respawning, which is kind of a pain for me. Man, those spears are like throwing a laser, though. Yeah, I get my butt kicked here again. So yeah, it's looking like 2 spears. You take down a Vambi if you hit him in the body. Throwing. At this point in time, I've had enough and I'm getting out of here. I don't think I fight anymore throughout this entire time frame, so...
Tell you what, it seems quite a bit harder than it should have been. Yeah, I've died. No kidding. Okay. Okay, so tech. You go up to your looks like setting wheels, which brings up your technology blueprint list, and then you put your tech inside like that, and I think maybe that gives you the tech. Yep. So there you go. That's how you use your books. I just found that out by accident and a half.
Alright, this seems like a very good place to end this video. Cutting it at about 30 minutes seems to be a good way to go. Hey, if you like what you see, go ahead and leave me a like. Comment what you don't like. That way, you know, we can fix it. If you like to see other videos, just let me know. Keep gaming for fun. Thank you everybody for watching my videos. If you like them, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. If not, you can give me a thumbs down. Anything's greatly appreciated. Thank you.